Hello, take your time because side chicks are part of marriage.
Oh my God.
And they are the medium by which men grow longer,
Here we go
older,
again.
and they don't die prematurely.
Because I'm always
Number two,
going to
can
have
I
a
finish?
problem. Hold on. I'm always going to have a problem with
always
you.
Let me finish it. When I finish, you hold on. Let me finish.
On TV
You
when
let
a
me
lot of
finish
people are watching.
because you are not coming. I know more people are watching than you. You are sitting here with
How do I
one
know?
day.
How do you know more than
Because
me?
anytime you sit on TV, people know Bella has come. Me, I just came. And I know everybody's watching. You're watching. Hear me. Cookie, I keep saying this thing before you don't get it. I'm saying that. So I'm saying that side chicks are part of the marriage structure. God blesses side chick. There's no curse on the side.
Yeah. See, you see that, the clown crap, it comes over to other countries, but now I won't even say that because, in Africa, they do have a lot of polygamy. Now, the issues that go on in the black church, American churches, are the same issues that go on in Africa church. Now, a lot of, men are into, polygamy and stuff like that. But a lot of these men don't understand that the downside of it, you know what I mean? The downside of this polygamy is the fact that, these women are going to battle to be number one. Someone's being neglected. One of them is being neglected. You will not have all of them be your favorite. One of them is going to be your favorite. That's what's going to happen. One of them is going to be your favorite. And a lot of them are going to get neglected. That's how it goes down usually. Let alone, let's not forget the strife, the strife, the arguing, the feuding, the favoritism of children. When the man dies. Not to mention also the wars that happen because of the polygamy. Because when the man dies, the husband, the wealth is up for grabs. Okay, wars have been fought after. It happened in Africa, happened in many countries, including in Europe. Side chicks are part of marriage. God has blessed them. Influential cleric, Ghanaian marriage counselor Reverend George Latraport has stated that side chicks are part of marriage structure. Reverend Latraport opened that they are the medium by which men grow longer, older, and they don't die prematurely. According to the cleric, God has blessed side chicks. Therefore, no curse formed against them shall manifest. You really? To explain all these men and women have died being cheating, men have died cheating, and women have died being side chicks. Explain that. Ghanaian marriage counselor Reverend George has opened that mistresses, popularly referred to as side chicks, are part of God's plan for successful marriages. Really? The controversial preacher averred that God has blessed side chicks, hence no curse. I read that already. Oh, man. He cited King Solomon, all right, King David's son, as a man of God's own heart who built a holy temple but had 700 wives and 300 concubines. Oh, boy. He asserted that God is in your business. He blesses you with more women. On the issue of quarrels and rivalry stemming from jealousy amongst wives, Counsel Litter opined that women love competition, stresses that having co-wives is not part. This man has not been around women. This man has not been around women long. This man talking nonsense. Women do not like competition, and they will destroy it. Even kill another woman to be a man's number one. Side chicks are part of a marriage, and they are the how many times are you gonna put this out here, man? Good grief. Meanwhile, the City of David Parish of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCCG, has unveiled a dating site for single persons. According to the pastor, the parish I don't even know how to pronounce that. The site redeemersconnect.org will help unmarried persons interact and find their life partners. Pastor Idleby added that the data of persons who log onto the site will have to be processed before they can be approved. Yeah, man. First timers on the platform must first read the terms and conditions for joining before uploading their details. Oh boy, look, man. This pastor is gonna have a whole bunch of lawsuits. A whole lot of people are gonna get hurt or killed because he's setting this up for failure. And I hope he got a good legal team. I really do, because the amount of drama that's about to spew out because of this is gonna be unreal. All right. And you got a lot of, black men in America that will vouch for this, but a lot of men, when they for polygamy, is just about sex. It is about sex completely. It's not about building a community. It's not about having a stable families. Because if you want stable families, you don't understand that the problems that come with polygamy. I just mentioned that back in the day, ancient times, wars were fought over this because when the man died, the wives wanted control, and they would manipulate their sons to go and fight for the crown, fight for the leadership of the tribe. Women seducing certain men. If it was women, they probably nastiness, like probably seducing their brother and stuff. Anything for the crown, This is how it went down back in the day. All right. And sometimes, women would not care for another woman's kid. The minute that man dies, that's when the masks fall off and everybody's selfish and everybody out for themselves. And the kids suffer. You'll always notice that. Black men always, in America and in Nigeria, they'll always talk about the how God will bless them with polygamy and stuff like that. But they never talk about the downside of it. You never talk about what these kids go through. They don't want to talk about what the wives suffer because they don't want that known because they want the sex. Okay? And this is why blacks who want a strong family unit, both in America and in Africa, don't take these clowns seriously. They don't. Why? You're not about family. You're not about structure. You would do whatever it takes. I'm waiting for those lawsuits, man. It's going to be hilarious if there's an update to this. All right, tell me what you think. Do you think polygamy is a good thing for the black community, or it's not? Do you think it's a good thing in Ghana, or it's just not? It's just a headache waiting to happen, and children are going to suffer. Let me know in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Later.